Joy of summer, these are the makings of you. God is true, the makings. Good morning, Hope Hill. Girl, you are number one. The makings of you. I know I'm late, y'all. Don't fight me. It's been a miracle for what we done. The righteous way to go. Two can be one. Hello, good morning. It's coffee time, y'all. It's coffee time with Flame Monroe. All I can say is, what up, what up, what up? I got my coffee. Y'all got y'all coffee? Come on in the building, children. Come on in the room. Providing it's true, the makings of you. Big fonts, please. Large fonts, please. Please set your settings for large fonts because I'm not going to see them small words. And I'm not going to take it offensively like you're hollering at me because I don't think that you're hollering at me. I just need to be able to see the words, y'all. Hey, Philly. Hey, Sir the Ross. Good morning, Bridget. I know I'm late, y'all. I was on the phone talking to RJ about some business. Where your song at? I ain't play my song this morning because I left my purse upstairs. LB will bring it down to me. It's been a miracle. He should we. The show today is show day. If you didn't know, today is show day. Today is show day, 5 p.m. today. We going to Gladys and Read the tribute. I might be a little tipsy tonight too by the time that show comes. Let me see what I'm looking like. These are the makings of you. Providing it's true, the makings of you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Coffee Time with Flame Monroe. Yes, Jesus. Yes, T. Malone. Do you know I woke up to that news this morning and I'm very bummed about that. First of all, let's acknowledge that Andre Harrell passed yesterday. Music legend. But this morning, people who know me, and I've spoke on this before, I fucking adore Little Richard. I think that Little Richard was the original heshewe. I think that Little Richard was the original heshewe because he liked what he liked and he made no apologies about it. He made no mistakes about who he was and what he liked. So I felt bad about that. And I always wanted to meet and interview Little Richard. I won't get that opportunity, not in this lifetime, because he's already gone to glory. So may he rest in peace. The originator, the emancipator, never got a Grammy, never got his just dues, but God will give him his just dues in heaven. Do a little Richard what? Do a little Richard. Do a little bit of Little Richard, baby. I can't do no. Tutti Frutti, Miss Rudy. I can't do Little Richard. Little Richard was way gayer than I'm ever gonna be. I wasn't even that kind of sissy when I ain't had no titties. I was never that gay. That's double gay, quadruple gay. Don't scold anyone today, Flame. Shit. Say the wrong shit, you gonna get it. I did say that Tisha Elite interviewing him was definitely one of my dreams. I wanted to meet him. I wanted to interview him. I wanted to get them stories. You know he has some good stories. You know he has some juicy stories from back in the day. He was a pretty sissy. He said, I'm a rich sissy. Yes, honey. The creator, the emancipator, baby. He started all that shit, the Elvis moves and all that. Please type in large fonts. I'm not going to even acknowledge you if you type small. Please type in large fonts. I'm not going to feel embarrassed. I don't think that you're screaming at me, but you want me to see your acknowledgments, you have to type it in large fonts. Thank you, Janine. Today is show day, y'all. Good morning, afternoon, Flame. Coming to you from Atlanta. Hey, ATL, what y'all doing down there? I see y'all down there protesting in Brunswick, Georgia. Marching is cute, but marching ain't enough. I said it. Marching is cute, but marching ain't enough. I can hear his famous, shut up. You better leave the mustard behind, honey, and catch up. That's what he used to say. You better leave that mustard behind and catch up. Oh, good morning, Jordan. Yeah, greats are leaving. Everybody, child. Lots of folks are leaving. You know, that's a mistake. That's a walk we all got to take. So We understand that, y'all. Yes, this is my 111th live, not my 111 coffee time, but this is the 111th live episode of coffee time, y'all. The joy of expression. He was a resistant. Y'all gotta remember, honey, that today is show day at 5 p.m. I will be on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube doing my Retha and Gladys tribute. I'm gonna have to take the super chat off of here, and y'all can cash at me at heshewe. Ooh, we gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be feeling good too. I'm gonna start getting ready about 4. I'm gonna have my makeup on, but when I say y'all, I'm gonna start getting ready. I'm gonna eat me a piece of candy to make sure I'm in a smileful mood. It's been a miracle. Any more fan the flames? How can I give? I have I have 3 left, 3 fan the flame fans left. Other than that, nothing else has come. My box has not come from the company yet. I knew they was behind. Have you ever did Betty Davis? Yeah, no. Betty Davis ain't got no music. Hey Flame, how you? I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. What time Eastern time? 8 p.m. Eastern time. So it's 5 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Central Standard, and 8 p.m. uh Eastern. Y'all join me. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be looking good for y'all too. I'm gonna put some makeup on and everything. We're gonna put on some lipstick, some rouge. I'm gonna do like the black sisters used to do in the projects when I was young. The black women would use their lipstick. The lipstick was everything. The lipstick was the blush, the eyeshadow, and the uh the blush, the eyeshadow, and the lipstick. Yes, Regina, it's $27.99. So uh uh cash out me $27.99 to Hishiwi. But girl, please send your address. Do not send it, don't send your address. Rocksteady is on the agenda, Brenda Peavy. That's on my list. But I'm gonna do some Rita songs that y'all probably ain't never heard, but y'all gonna still enjoy because I love them. 7 p.m. in London. Hey, DM55, it's 7 p.m. right now. Oh, that's right, because y'all 8 hours ahead of us. Okay, so let's talk about yeah. The show is definitely tonight, and add zip code and address. Thank you, Tisha. Baby, give it all to me. If you can't do it all in one thing, send me $26.99, and then send another dollar with all the information on there. I need all the information on there, cause y'all be sending me money and don't be sending. Yes. Who do you have for Badu versus Scott? Neither one. I enjoy both of them. It's gonna be a tie. That's why I'm doing an album before this, because I ain't trying to be no competition with them. And I'm gonna talk. I'm not gonna start IG until like 7:10. I mean until like 5:05 or 5:10 because IG only gives you an hour before they cut off. So I'll be on YouTube and Facebook 10 minutes before I come to IG because I want y'all to be able to get the whole concert and they'll cut off in the middle of it. And I don't want that y'all to do that because we're gonna have a good time. Let's go to Brunswick, Georgia. I only have large and mediums and some smalls, Victoria Barron. And I only got like 2 larges and quite a few mediums and some smalls. Let's go to Brunswick, Georgia. Because I see that they have I told y'all they was gonna put up a GoFundMe page for those 2 white boys to raise money for their court defense and to get them out because there was 3 of them. I said the father and son, but it's 3 of them. Let's go here because now they're trying to dig into Ahmaud Arbery's past, saying that when he was in high school or something that he stole out of a store or something. Who hasn't? That's my question. Who hasn't? We all have. And since this is the game that y'all want to play in Georgia, the state of Georgia, if y'all gonna dig into his past, dig into that father's past because the father had been a law enforcement officer for 30 plus years. 30 plus. This is the one murder that he got caught for. Let's find out how many other murders he got away with. Now y'all need to reopen every case that he was ever involved in them whole 30 years. In the whole 30 years, Y'all need to be involved. Y'all need to open up all them cases since y'all gonna go back into this young man's past. That's called fair. That's called on this side and on this side. God damn it, if you're gonna be fair all the way around. That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna bring up that he stole out of a Walgreens or a Woolworth or a Rite Aid when he was young, guess what? Go back into that father's past because I bet you that father is guilty of way more murders and putting a whole lot of innocent people in jail, probably for their lives, planting evidence because he looked like that kind. Am I wrong? Am I lying? Where's the lie? Where is it? Because I got on my blue hat, my blue glasses. I know which way I'm going. I know how I'm voting. Not only do I have my blue eye, blue glasses, I got my blue cup. It's all blue today, shit. Do you ship the he she fans to the UK? I haven't got the he she we fans yet. I haven't got my new stock. It's gonna cost you $127.99 because shipping and handling gonna be more than that. They have a picture of the dad at a Klan rally just recently carrying the flag and all. I'll send it to you on IG. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all. That don't mean it was okay for them to kill him. For what are you talking about? I know who said. Okay. Thank you, Hannah Roberts. I don't know what you're talking about when you said that, but I do know this. Let me tell y'all this, and I'm gonna lose some of y'all on this. I'm gonna lose. I ain't gonna lose some of my fans permanently, but y'all ain't gonna agree with this because y'all know I'm strictly an eye for an eye and a two for a two. Carla Diamond. Let me raise both my hands because yes, I stole when I was a kid from a store. I did. Um, I'm finna lose some of y'all, but y'all don't lose me for good. Just listen to what I got to say. How much flame for a he she we fan and a t-shirt? 47.99 because you only got to send shipping and handling once because I'm gonna put them together. Hear me when I tell you this. Don't let me lose this train of thought. That I told y'all that racism is a learned behavior. The son that killed him, the 35-year-old, he wasn't born racist, but he grew up in his father's house who was racist. I'm sure that boy's whole life the son, and I ain't taking no pity on him. So before y'all get to talking about, I'm not taking no pity on the son because what he did was completely wrong. Y'all see, I told a letter the other day. Let me take it off because I ripped the bitch. I I'm sure that after he did that, his whole life he had been striving to please his father. So he went out and he committed that crime for the sake of trying to achieve his father's goal and receive his father's complete love. That was his way of proving to his father that he loved him. That was his way of proving to his father that he loved him. I'm sure that that boy smiled that he got his father's approval, but I bet you when he went into his bedroom the night of the murder after that happened, he broke down in his spirit. He knew that he was wrong. He knew that he had committed such a heinous act and such a heinous crime that in his constitution and his look at the son's face. The son looks empty. That's the word I want to say. The son looks totally empty in his eyes. Look at his picture. The father almost got a smirk on his face as if he's saying, fuck y'all. But the son looks empty because all he was trying to do was prove to his father that he was worthy of being his son. And this is what he had to do with it. Yep. Thank you, Great Matters. I did too. I donated $100. It's runwithmaud.com. Run with Maud. The sun looks empty, y'all. And I'm not taking pity on the sun. So please don't think, oh, Flame, you siding with the enemy. I'm not. I'm not taking no pity with it. But I am a father. And I saw the emptiness in that son's eyes because you were so busy trying to prove to your dad that you are this and you are that. And you threw your whole soul away. That's what the scriptures say. For what would it gain? For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? That boy lost his soul when he shot Ahmaud Arbery. His soul left his body. He is now just an empty shell of nothing. Child, they're gonna be in jail with the COVID-19. You know what kind of treatment they giving him? This was the same jail he worked at for 30 years. That nigga probably got Anna's, linens, and blankets and comforters, got a bed up in there, cable TV and everything. They giving that nigga the royal treatment. We just don't see it. They giving that nigga in Brunswick, Georgia, the royal treatment. I believe that in my whole heart. But you can't take back what has been done. And that son killed Ahmaud Arbery, because I'm gonna continue to say his name. I'm never gonna call him that boy, or I might say that young man. But that's Ahmaud Arbery. That was Ahmaud Arbery, whose birthday was yesterday, and they killed him. And the son looks lost. Look at his eyes. When you go back and look at the picture, he looks dead on the end. That boy is just walking. He's still breathing, but he's dead. What a hell of a way to live the rest of your life. Even if they get off and beat this case, even if they, by chance they get off and beat this case, that young man will never be nothing. He will never amount to anything, because I don't think that he was born racist. The father made him racist. It's sad. Tanya J, you was late for work. That's why you missed. We had that conversation. You missed it already. That's why black folks need to stop being shit on time. Y'all need to show up for shit on time. Y'all know we notorious for not getting the shit on time. So sad that our children don't see color until we taint them. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And I'm not taking no sympathy on what he did, because it was you. You still know right from wrong. You know right from wrong. But he was so busy trying to prove to his father, prove to his daddy that he was worthy of being his son. And I want to make my dad happy. I want to show my dad that I'm a man. And woo 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 woo. He lost. He's empty. It's sad. All because you trying to prove to a nothing ass man. Because step outside the fact that that's your father and see that your father was nothing. That nigga wasn't shit. Good morning, RJ. RJ is on here. That's why I'm late, y'all. RJ made me late. Yeah, it's a shame. Son was hazed to be worthy by his father. That's all that was. I believe that. And I ain't taking no pity on the son. Fuck the son. Fuck that nigga. But I believe that he was so busy trying to prove who he was to his father, and his father had instilled that racism on him since birth, that I'm sure after he killed Ahmaud Arbery that same night of February the 23rd, he went in his bedroom and he asked God, I've done something bad. But he couldn't take it back. And see, it's different when he was free. He was able to walk around and do what he wanted to do. But now he's in jail. So now you got to sit in that 8 by 12 and you got to relive that moment over and over and over and over and over and over in your head, in your constitution, down in your DNA, in your spirit. You can't not see that. When you close your eyes to sleep, you're going to hear that boy scream. You're going to see that boy's face. When I tell you the hell and torment that he is going to experience in his internal, because the father is soulless. The father doesn't have a soul. But that son, yeah, he might pull a Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein ain't hung himself. They killed that nigga. But the son might pull a for real Jeffrey Epstein. He really might kill himself, because you can't get away from you. Teddy Pendergrass said, you can't hide from yourself. Everywhere you go, you see, there you are. Yeah, that's why he was crying when he got arrested, because that's when reality hit. They caught me for this. And there's probably a sigh of relief. There was probably a sigh of relief on his part that he didn't want his father to see, because he knew what he had did was completely wrong, and he finally got caught for it. And it probably felt good and bad at the same time. I'm not giving nobody no credit. I'm telling you the real truth as a parent. The guy who recorded ain't no better. He's accessory to a crime. That's exactly the truth, Blondell Simmons. Now, that's something amen to that. He is not going to be able to rest another day in his life, because he will never get away from that. He will never not see that. If you're not typing in large fonts, I'm not going to read your shit because it look like ants to me. Please type in large fonts. I won't think that you are screaming at me. Amanda, baby, it's getting scarier. I surely do. Thank you, Shanice. Let them know. Please tread lightly because flame easily blocks people. You damn straight. Oh, what in the hell? Oh, something had fell behind it and scared me. Oh. Oh my God. Yes, we talked about Little Richard. Can't run from your conscience, baby. It's right there with you, following you, chasing you down. The guy should be arrested. Yeah, he should be arrested. The guy who videotaped it. And Kim Joy ain't here right now. Kim Joy, unless you say something stupid, because it's okay to disagree with me. What I say, I'm telling you, you don't have to agree with everything I say. It's your delivery. If you talk crazy to me, I talk crazy back. Why is this thing not charged up, not plugged up? Oh, baby came down here and unplugged it. Baby be doing the most sometimes, y'all. Cause this thing said my battery is about to die, and I know my thing is sitting here plugged up. There we go. There we go, y'all. I'm sorry, cause I was about to lose y'all. Hell, you made me jump. I'm doing good. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know. Timmy upstairs. Why do I think this is still happening in 2020? Because the world has not changed, and Donald Trump has pulled back the blanket on on the DNA on racism because the bitch didn't create it. We ain't gonna never give him that much play. He didn't create racism, but he was saying that he was saying things that so many people wanted to say but were afraid to say. He has given them balls to say and do the things just that they want to do. And if he get another 4 years, it's gonna get worse than that. I'm not get Amanda. Bye. Bye. You want to argue? I don't want to argue. Regardless of if the dad throws his son. I'm not saying that. That's not what I said. And I'm not having no sympathy for the son. But what I'm saying is that racism is a. Please listen to hear me what I'm saying. The son was raised in that. That's what he wasn't born like that. Because when little kids see other little kids, they see somebody their size. They don't see the color. They see somebody that look like them. This is my size. I want to play with you. Then the parents step in. Why you can't play with them? Why? Because they this color, or they because they that color. Their hair don't look like that. Oh, thank you, Jean Grey. Yeah, all these millionaires. I told you we got more black millionaires than we've ever had before. Why we don't have our own coalition? Why we don't just get our own city and state and do a black Wall Street like they used to have in Oklahoma that they burned down because it was so successful. Yeah. Thank you, Veronica. On you are raised to hate, not born to hate. Racism is a learned behavior. I've been saying that for years. Yeah, I don't know. We need our own everything. I don't want to. That's still like segregation. But we need to build our own communities where we can have our own communities within everything. Well, we got to get that out of our head, a beauty freak. We got to stop saying that. Flame, we can't get along long enough to make anything happen. It's the sad truth. Well, we got to find a better way. We have to start. raising our kids to get along with each other and to have a better way. I don't know, but I know the son looked, and I didn't feel no sympathy for it. That's not true. I felt like, wow, had he not been born into that household, had he not been brought up that way, he could have turned out to be a different person. He could have turned out to be a whole man. But he wasn't allowed to be because he was born into that home, into that situation, into that father, from that father. So I don't know. That's true, K Bar. Cognitive dissonance is prevalent in the USA. The USA got a whole lot of explaining to do. But if Donald Trump win again, they can explain to me from somewhere else, bitch, because me and my kids gonna get our passports and punch. Not punch. Punch. Purnch. Punch. Providing the make it. RJ, are you still on here? RJ, are you still on here? Sick lid. Rest in peace, little Richard. Thank you, sick lid. I was born in Canada, so I'll go back. Baby, Canada got a lot of rules. I can't go to Canada. Canada got too many rules. I can't even get in there. Shit. I gotta explain I might have to explain these titties. Why the fuck you got them titties? Why do they hate us so much? Tell me, what do you think, Flame? Child, racism is instilled. RJ Block, Shamise Williams. That's the same bitch from yesterday with a different name. Block her permanently, please. I don't even need Kim Joy. Block the bitch. Uh huh. We talked about Andre Harrell, and we talked about no, it wasn't no prior burglaries we reported. All that shit was a lie. They said that they saw the boy breaking in the house. That boy was clearly jogging down the street, but that was before the videotape was released. Thank God of whoever released the video. That's what we should be thanking. We should be praising whoever released that video. They said it was one of the friends, and he released the video because he thought that his friends was gonna get off. Show you how smart that friend was, because he was dumb as a box of rocks. How the fuck you gonna release that video thinking they gonna get off when clearly on that video they murdered that boy in cold blood, and that baby was fighting for his life and whooping the father's ass. The father couldn't do nothing with that young boy. The father couldn't do shit with Ahmaud Arbery. That nigga was handing him some. He was rope doping that old bitch. Shaka, shaka, and that nigga was holding a double barrel shotgun, and he was splacking that ass. He put the, woo, that nigga beat the brakes off that bitch. That's what they don't want to do. They don't want to do hand to hand with all these angry ass black brothers, cause all these angry ass black brothers and these angry black sisters would whoop some asses out here, baby. No, they're not gonna get the death penalty. The father was in law enforcement for 30 years. They ain't gonna get him the death penalty. I don't believe that. They might not even get charged as a hate crime in the state of Georgia down there in Brunswick. That's how racist it is. Police had the video since day one. This is why I'm telling you, they all in that shit together. Brunswick, Georgia is one of those places now that we see, because I had never heard of this place until this happened. That's really, really racist. Because they got some really, really racist places. That happens to be one of them. I'm not ready yet, Audrey Williams, but I will be ready for the show tonight. We're going to have a good time, too. I'm going to talk a little shit, but I'm going to perform quite a few songs. Let me sit up, because I'm laying back being all lazy. Well, running from the police get you shot and killed. Now, look at the young man in Indianapolis 2 or 3 days ago. He was just running, and they shot. They tased him first. Now, if tasing don't stop you, that's enough. Why you couldn't have just tased him and then handcuffed him? They shot that boy, what, 12 or 18 times? That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous. No hate crime law in Georgia. Then they need to create one. This needs to be the first case. Let's make it a precedence. Let this case set the bar. This should be the first case that should be charged as a hate crime because that's all it was. Oh, don't. Oh, yeah, I agree with that, Angela King. Black folks are strong, but there's some strong white folks too. They just don't have that survival technique that we have because we have had to survive for more than 400 years, and we will do whatever it takes to survive. No, I don't watch Don Lemon Baby. 45 only gonna get canceled if we get out and vote in droves, in record numbers. But I do believe, like I said yesterday, 45 is going to use this case to further his agenda. 45 will use this case in Brunswick, Georgia, to put all the racists that's really out here on his side to get him back in office for the next 4 years. Because when he speaks on it, hit me when I tell you, he's not going to show sympathy and pity to the Arbery family. He's not gonna show total support for the McMichaels either. But the when he puts it out here, the way he will deliver it will be like both of them was wrong. So you cannot fault one without faulting the other. When clearly this young man was just jogging. Hear me when I tell you, he will use this agenda to further help get him in office. No one is sleeping tonight. We're gonna have a show. Yes, ma'am, Michelle. We're gonna have a show at 5 o'clock, baby. I ain't gonna look like this. I'm gonna put on a little a little foundation, a little powder, some lipstick, some eyelashes. Look, I messed up my eyebrows, y'all. I caught myself trying to do my eyebrows. I done fucked this one all the way up. But I'll pencil them in. Fuck it. Oh yeah, 45 gonna bank on this. Of course he will, Angela. He makes everything about him. He's a narcissistic asshole. I keep telling y'all, ain't shit wrong with me. I just look like this. I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I wish I was wrong. I want y'all to make me wrong too. I want y'all. I want to be proven wrong. I believe that I want to be proven wrong. I believe that we need to get up and vote heavy. Well, God bless Alan Tucker because Alan Tucker released a videotape. I use Black Opal, and I use a couple of their foundations because I'm lighter here and darker here, and I don't like to look when your hands don't match your face, but I like to look the same color. Hello, Norman Ross. The makings of you. Baby, I'm ready to get y'all some Claudine tonight, baby. It's been a miracle for what we've done. The righteous way to go. Two can be one. I'm gonna put a little makeup on for y'all tonight. Cash y'all make sure y'all cash out me a heshewe because we were on the money, baby. We gotta pay some bills over here. I just spent $2,500 yesterday. Well, not yesterday, 2 days ago. I'll tell y'all what I had to do with it after the show tonight. I ain't had to get nobody out of jail or nothing. Thank you, Cheyenne. It was for something. I watched the two murders of Sam Cooke, the two killings of Sam Cooke the other day, and oh, Trayvon Jones. Oh, you broke big for Super Chat. We got her back on here. That's he, she, we husband. Both of them over there sick and dying. And she come back on my page. No, bitch, I'm not begging for Super Chat. Here's my question to you, Trayvon Jones. When you and your husband beg for money on Super Chat, are you using that money for pills or bills? Your pills is this color. Bye, bitch. I would tell you go kill yourself. Too late. You sleeping with the enemy. Too late. The makings of you. Hey. Block him, RJ. Block that bitch, Trayvon Jones. It's been a miracle. Because I don't even want to entertain that. I ain't got to entertain y'all. Y'all ain't going to be here that long. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Oh, back to that. Sam Cooke owned everything, so I had to own some things of mine. So I had to put that into play to own some stuff that I have. Oh, Tracy Smith, that Claudine CD will take you to a place. Cause that song "To Be Invisible," that's what they want black folks to be. Y'all ever listen to that? "To Be Invisible" by Gladys Knight from the Claudine CD? They want us invisible or not here. Hey, George Ronchi, thank you, George. My box came. Yeah, bring that to me. Thank you, Daddy. Sam Cooke was, yeah, and that's why they got rid of Sam Cooke, because Sam Cooke was making some changes. Sam Cooke was on the precipice of something huge, and they had to get rid of Sam Cooke. Look, y'all, the new dresses are here for y'all tonight. Look, the box just came. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, the new dresses are here. Baby, will you bring me some more coffee? Here, take this cup. Because I still got about 30 minutes. Thank you. They saying, hey, LB. Y'all don't know who LB is. Don't be speaking to LB like that. What you talking about? Flame, do you mail out my fan? Did you? I sent my address to RJ on Sunday when I bought. Yes, I did. You know everything. It was sent regular mail. I ain't sent it express. Where did you get the dress? I bought. You know my guy in Chicago been sold for me for 25 years. My same guy sold for me. He know this body. He know this shape. And I got a box of new dresses on y'all time. Ooh. I ain't gonna show y'all none right now. Y'all have to wait till tonight. Y'all related to Sam Cooke? Sam Cooke was fine too. Sam Cooke was fine. Ryan Thomas, you ain't posted my horoscope while you posted somebody else's horoscope. What do you mean, player? I thought you loved me. That's how you gonna treat me. Not if it was Mother Had You Mother fan. That they're on back order. Oh, if it was a Mother Had You Mother, I have one Mother Had You Mother Love You. So if that's the one you ordered, I haven't sent that one out. I think I got it down here too. Mm-hmm. Is that it? Nope. This is heshewe, 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 heshewe. Oh yes, I do. I have one. I'll send you this one. This is the only one I have. Mother Had You, Mother Love You, Mother Fuck You. I like to take this to the courtroom when they get ready to sentence them guys, the two white boys, the three white boys. Let me stop saying two because it was three of them. Ryan Thomas after Flame. Can I get Taurus? Because Ryan Thomas always tell us what kind of. Ryan Thomas, you didn't tell me I was gonna win the lottery yesterday, though. I did win the lottery yesterday. I know I said I wasn't gonna play y'all, but I did win yesterday. You should be a guest on Roland Martin. I would love to go on. I appreciate Roland Martin. Roland Martin speaks. Roland Martin talk like I talk. Oh, it was a fan of Flame. Oh, then that one went out because I sent a couple of those out. What name? If you inbox RJ the name. Sam Cooke was a red man like you, Marcus. I saw him live was he red? He looked brown on the. Well, it was all in black and white. So he was handsome though. Sam Cooke was fine. Sam Cooke could have got a little taste back in the day. He might have been born by the river in a little tent, but I would have let him play with me, y'all, because he was fine back when I was young too. I was old thought. How much you win, Flame? You need to share. I ain't win a lot. I won $300. I take it. Flame unblocked from IG. Medina Jima, you blocked on IG? Why did I block you? Oh, you got that one? Then that's the one I sent out. I won $300. It's been a long. I won $354 off the number 5100. I played it box 1005, which is my brother's birthday. Because if you was at Coffeetime Live yesterday, I started off Coffeetime Live yesterday talking about my baby brother because he's in the love triangle. His birthday is 1005, October the 5th. So I played his birthday and it fell 5100. So I won $347 or 50. I didn't even want to pick it up yet. Some shit like that. That's the truth. Oh yes, it will. Oh, right, it beats the blank. It's been too hard. Look, and I mind you, I woke up yesterday and had to spend $300 on my kid's hair. My daughter got box braids, which was 160 plus the hair. My son getting his dreads redreaded, and then my baby girl had to get her hair braided. Why? So while you talking about, I'm on here begging for money. The Hip Marilla's wife or husband, whatever your Hip Marilla's baboon. No, bitch, my money goes to a good reason. And I don't want to keep shelling out. I got a stash, but I don't want to keep shelling out my stash and not bringing nothing in. That's what we do with black people. We make $10 and then we can run out and go spend it. Nope, I want to be able to regenerate my money. So if I spend something, I need to be able to put it right back in the kitty. Because that's what we call the money, the kitty. That's my ex-supervisor birthday, 10:05. That's my friend, my baby brother's birthday, and that's my girlfriend Amber's birthday. Amber Noel, her birthday is 10:05. Sam Cooke was definitely ahead of his time, Shauna Williams. That's true. He had a brilliant mind for business too. Claim, is it a dark or light liquor night? I don't drink at all, so I say bring the dark liquor. We want to get in the mood because I'm taking y'all on. Bet your life I'll be, yeah, a better woman you see. Oh, because. Thank you, Big Pimpish. I want to try these dresses on, but I ain't gonna try them on while I'm on camera. Y'all have to catch me tonight. You're not big. No, I never beg for money. I don't never ask y'all for money. That's what y'all. Child, I'm not thinking about that ugly fag. Them two sisters can go to hell. I ain't thinking about them ugly fags. Let me tell y'all something about ugly and pretty. When you ugly, you can't get away with much. Nothing lets you slide that much when you ugly. When you pretty, you can get away with some shit. But when you ugly, don't nobody pay no attention to that. Especially when you ugly on the inside. And they ugly on the inside. Because they have, let me tell you something about Hit Marilla. And I'm gonna give him his praise. Hip Marilla has 147,000 subscribers on his YouTube page. I have less than 41,000. I got 40,000.8. You got 107,000 more subscribers on YouTube on your page, but you must not have any content or you must not have anything to talk about because for some strange reason, you and your Death Valley husband keep making y'all wait to my page. I don't understand that. I never come to your page. I never comment. I never look at what you have to say because you ugly. I can't look at ugly. Pretty is what pretty does. I'm a pretty bitch. I'm a pretty ass nigga. In and out. Get you a piece. I'm a pretty red nigga. In and out. You mad. But who you mad at? You should have told your mama to fuck somebody else and maybe you would have came out cuter. Or you should have told your daddy to fuck somebody else. Because I don't know if you got that ugly from her side or his side, but bitch is there. Ooh, bitch, are you ugly. Good God, are you ugly. Don't fault me, fault your mama for not fucking somebody else or your daddy. They had a choice. You know, they say pussy ain't got no face, but look at the product what came out, your ugly ass. So pussy do have a face. It's called 9 months later, bitch, a baboon is born, a hip marilla. West side all day, west side. Bet your life I'll be, yeah, a better woman you see. Oh, because look at you, measles and mumps. Bitch, I ain't got no measles or no mumps. She's still on my page. Rashida, would you block this monster, please? RJ Bach, Trayvon Jones. Trayvon Jones, I'm not the bane of your existence. You shouldn't be mad at me. My blood is good. You shouldn't be mad at me. If you would have fucked around with me, you still be just fine. Just fine, 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 fine. Ooh. I said it, sissy. Mimi Shanti. Yes, Mimi, I sent your fan. Girl, it's coming regular mail. You know we in COVID. They ain't gonna come there in 2 days. It takes about 3 or 4, 5 days. Shit, I don't know. But what we do have is a receipt for everything because I sent everything from a place called Out of the Box. So, and they sent RJ the email. Oh, Miss Stephanie, that was cold blooded. Why didn't I think of that? I love you, Stephanie Griffin. Please block Hip Marilla Corpse Bride. Bitch, that was shady. I love a bitch that know how to read. May 9th, as lucky Jupiter rolls through your relationship sector, a meaningful partner in your life, romantic or otherwise, bring thrilling news. Ooh, that should have been yesterday because I got some great news yesterday. Oh, thank you, Jigga Peace. See, Jigga, you know how to be nice when you want to. What have you been doing during lockdown? Talking to y'all. Talking to y'all. RJ probably getting ready for work. Child, let them children do what they got to do, honey. Have I asked y'all for $1? That's what I want. Have I asked y'all this morning for $1? I'm $55 in. Have I asked y'all for one of them? No, thank you. Flame, listen to Dr. Claude Anderson on Breakfast Club. Great info about the black wealth and politics. Mm, I'm watching to help y'all. Begging as a, this bitch is still on my page. Girl, bye. I wouldn't. Y'all wouldn't even know who I was. Ugly and uglier had I not been on the Breakfast Club and spoke about being a trans right from my perspective, and then your ugly boyfriend who is not trans, who is not even human, made a comment, a whole video about it, acting like she was crying and shit. I hadn't seen that until recently, and not one tear. Now hear me, y'all. When the bitch made the video, not one tear, and he blocked y'all comments because y'all was tearing his ass up. Thank you, Angela R. Y'all was tearing that bitch up, so he blocked so y'all couldn't make no comment. Let me show you how. Let me show you how coward this nigga is. Let me put my finger on the pulse. So let me give y'all the bitch name. His name, we call him Hip Marilla on this page, but his name is Justin J. King of Reads. And if you want to subscribe to his page, you are more than welcome to do that because this is a free country. Because ain't no hate over here. Nigga, I ain't intimidated by you, scared of you, afraid of you, none of that. You could never match wits with me. You could never be as intelligent or as articulate as me. And when you run them all them fake ass emotions, because after I did the Breakfast Club and I thought, she's not our representative. And he's crying and crying. And I just need to get a new computer. And y'all sent this bitch all this money. But in the comments, because what he did was he sent y'all to watch the Breakfast Club interview for those of y'all who had not seen that one. And y'all was like, well, wait a minute. Flame didn't say nothing wrong. What you going all off about? Never did he shed one tear. It was just a bunch of fake emotions so y'all could send the sick bitch money. That's what it was all about. That's what it was all about. First of all, if you're a gay man, you can't speak on behalf of the trans community because that's exactly what you are, is a gay man. You have never lived the trans experience. You'll never know the trans experience. You just a big punk that's taking it up the ass that wish you could get in drag, but you cannot. The most unfortunate part of you taking it up the ass is that somebody gave it to you up the ass and you forgot to ask them to wrap it up. We only know this because this was the information that you divulged. Did nobody go digging? I'm not saying nothing that you ain't said, so where's the lie? The reason we know your health status is because you decided to disclose your health status. Where is the lie? Thank you. Okay, don't worry, I'll wait. Bet your life, hey, I'll be here, yeah, a better woman, you see, all because, ow, you. Yes, go away, troll. Take your punk ass on. We don't want to see that. So, ladies and gentlemen, yep, that was it. So make sure you guys flood that office. Go to Run with Maud to donate, to sign the petition, to donate money for Ahmaud Arbery because we're going to need money for the lawyer's fees, and we need to get as much as we can. My feed stopped going, so I can't see y'all comments. RJ, what's going on with my page? Did I hit something? Oh, there it is. Okay. And that ain't no dig at nobody that's positive for HIV. I would never throw you under the bus like that. But this child just keeps coming to my page, attacking me as if I want to talk to you. Bitch, I don't want to talk to you. You could never have a conversation with me. I would never interview with you. I don't know all the messages that you sent out, Jay. Sit down and interview with me. I would never. You ugly. I would throw up, bitch, in your face. I can't see y'all comments. My comments have stopped moving. I don't know what that means. Do I need to go out and come back in? If I go out and come back in, y'all gonna come back with me? Because the comments have stopped moving. Let me see if I did something wrong. Math check. All messages are visible. Okay, there it is right there. I think I got it back going. I think I got it back going. Make me move in the right direction. Somebody leave a comment. Let me see if it's gonna come up. If not, then I'm gonna have to go out and come back in because we got a bad connection somewhere. Here we go. After Nessa, it stops. I don't know what happened, y'all. Got a sidetracked by that ugly bitch talking to her and fucked my page up. Because I read her ugly. The show is at 5 o'clock tonight. Are you going? Are you? Yes, I'm ready. I'm watching Erykah Badu. Them right after my show. I'm going to take my makeup off and watch it. Okay, y'all, we got to go out and come back in because my comments stopped and I want to be able to